Welcome to the stream. Stay a while. Remember to work out every single day for longevity. Your body is a temple. The body and the mind must be sharp and strong. Honestly, this camera might be better than my other one, to be honest. The other one had was like a wide angle. I feel like I don't need that. I feel like I don't need that. What time is it? 8:45. God moves on the water now. All right, not bad. God moves on the water now. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna chill for a little bit, you know? Play some games. I'm just gonna wait for more people to come in. If they ever come in. Because you know we're not very popular on here. Let me know when you guys are ready for some gaming. For some gaming. For some hot gaming, bro. Yo, what's up, Nathan? What is up, my dude? So did Rumen Noodle ever talk to you or respond back? Did Rumen Noodle ever respond back, bro? No. She's just playing hard to get. She's playing hard to get, but she knows she wants it. She knows she wants this. She's playing hard to get, but she knows she wants this. Like, come on now. She knows she wants this. What the fuck? Where's my camera? Bitch, what the fuck? Why isn't it working? Hold on, I got an idea. Okay. I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to paste it. Yeah. I'm a genius. Okay. Obviously, Rumen Noodle's playing hard to get right now. Because we all know that she wants to break off a piece of this. Okay. She wants to break off a piece of the old Taz. Ain't that right, Nate? I said, ain't that right, Nate? Back. No! I didn't want to do that. Also, that is not what I wanted. Or we got X out of that. We gotta come back in there. It didn't register my controller. Nate, message Rumen Noodle and tell her why she's curving me so hard when she knows she wants this. Ask her why she's curving me so hard when she knows she wants this. Why is she denying what she wants? She's a woman. That shouldn't be allowed. Don't deny what you want as a girl. Okay. I have to figure out which characters unlock which one. Okay, so the Red Knight unlocks a skeleton. The skeleton unlocks the bear. Okay, so the Green Knight. Jazz, I haven't been okay. I'm just frustrated. It's something I can't say at all, but it weighs heavy on my mind. I have like wars going on inside my own body. It's tough, and I'm way more lost for real. say fuck the world and move on. You can't hear me? Check, 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 check. Check, check. Here, I got you, I got you. Check, check, check. Can you hear me now? Good. So we're just gonna play on insane mode and see if I survive. So I just said fuck it, say fuck the world. Chad, I mean, Nate, unfortunately, if you want some real advice, you're gonna have to tell me what's going on, buddy. So if you're not comfortable with doing that, I can't really help you that much. I can give you general advice, but like, it's probably not gonna be that helpful. So all the cool characters get unlocked through insane mode. So that's what I'm doing. So all the characters are basically fucking difficult as shit to fucking play. I can in DMs on Insta, but not here for real to public. Is it that deep, bro? Damn. Oh shit. I forgot I'm playing insane mode. That means it's insane. private matters, how private? How private we talking? Playing a little reckless here right now. Nah, it can't be that private. Come on, buddy. You ain't doing nothing crazy, right? You better not be. You better not be if you're doing crazy shit, buddy. I don't have to come to Brazil. You don't want me to do that. Actually, I'll just tell you the main things and the way I understand it. I'm not supposed to much about that. Well, just say it. Use hidden language. Use like use vague terms that no one else could know except for me and you. Morse code. Hey, the green guy's kind of kicking pissed off. He's really knocking it down. Yeah, that was pretty good, bro. I kind of want to get all the weapons, but I kind of need the money, so, and this isn't really doing much good. I want to unlock the characters more than that, so. Nate, just tell me, bro, come on. You can tell me anything. Tell me in hidden language, like I said. Secret language. Tell me in the most secret language you can muster. You roll me over. Alright, someone I know made a promise for me to move in with them somewhere in USA. Oh wow. Who was that? Me? I'm just kidding. Get off of him. Get off of him. No, seriously, get off of him. A best friend who starts with R. Ratisha? Should try to get you up to the US. Me and his girlfriend, but it goes against plans I made with my family member. I'm trying to play and read some secret. But I'm done. So I'm conflicted because I want to, because I trust the guy very much, but I also want to go with my family member. Seem like a liar or a traitor, and the guy is blowing everything like my cage. watching you moving this GoPro. That's weird. That's kind of sketchy, bro. I don't trust that. Why is everyone... yeah, I wouldn't trust that dude. I'm gonna be honest, dude. How well do you know this guy? Re-say what you did and asked for me came up. You knew him for a long time. Have you met him in real life though? Is the question. Because like moving to a different country and moving in with someone and his girlfriend's kind of weird. Like it's a little sketch. Why would you move to a different country for? That's kind of fucking bizarre, don't you think? Like, are you gonna be permanently living here? You made plans for a future something big, like what? Scamming people? Grifting? You're gonna get on the AI scams? Send me a picture of the guy, and I'm gonna tell you based off his physiognomy if he's trustworthy or not. In 2 years? Why? What the fuck are you making these grand fucking plans in the future for? Like, bro, what are you talking about? Yeah, send me a pic of his face so I can see if he's trustworthy or not. You can tell by a person's face whether or not they're on some shit or not. It's called physiognomy. You can tell if someone's like a thief or like a degenerate based off what they look like in the face. So bro, I can tell he's genuine. I don't care what you can tell. You're a young little fucking retard, and I'm smarter than you, so send me a picture of him. You're El Stupido, and I'm an El Smartio. So send me a picture of this guy. I'm gonna assess whether or not he's trustworthy based off his face. And if he looks like a crackhead, I'm gonna tell you straight up that you need to avoid him. But you do what you want, man. It's your life. I don't give a fuck. Hey, it might be fun. Who knows? Maybe being in a crack house will be fun. It might be the best decision you ever made. I mean, it's better than Brazil, I guess, right? You can't send pictures on Insta? Why not? Bro, what's with you on Instagram? Why can't you do anything on there? discipling me? What'd you do on there? It's because Instagram knows you're a disciple of me. You're one of my disciples, that's why. Well, Nate, I mean, dude, it's your life, bro. Like, it might be cool. Like, you live in Brazil, right? I'm not sure how cool Brazil is, but I've heard a lot of bad things. So if you want to move to the U.S. with some randos and hope for the best and live on a prayer, then, I mean, hey, it might be cool. But, again, that's your decision, buddy. That's your call, bucko. But honestly, that kind of opportunity doesn't really present itself too often to people. So if you can move to a different country, like the U.S. for like fun and shit, I mean, what are you actually planning to do though if you come here? Like, are you gonna go to college here? Are you gonna go to school, or like, what are you planning to do with this? Have you even thought that far ahead? Because honestly, like I said, I think it's sketchy. Like, what kind of guy offers a dude from a foreign country to come stay with him and his girlfriend and offer to pay the complete? That's like strange to me, unless there's like some ulterior motive or like some other shit, you know? Like, is this guy fucking rich or something? Is he clavicular? Are you gonna hang out with clavicular and be part of his shitty clan, or the fuck, his streaming clan? This boss fight is so much longer than this fucking game. I don't know all the details, Nate, so I can't make a judgment, but like I said, it's your life, bro. If I were you, I would probably jump on the opportunity, but again, I don't know all the details. I don't even know if this guy's trustworthy. It's just weird. If I lived in Brazil, I'd be like, dude, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So, but that's the only reason why I would. I don't know about you though. I mean, I won't completely rely on it. It's in 2 years, but what if they change their minds? Yeah, that's fucking 2 years from now. So you're not even making the move till 2 years from now? Then why are you stressing about it? It's probably not even gonna happen. It's probably some bullshit, dude. 2 years from now, they could be fucking broken up. Like, you don't fucking know. That's fucking stupid. It's not even something to sweat unless it's happening next week, bro. So why even talk about shit like that? It's not even probably gonna happen. That's true, fuck that shit, it's not worth stressing over right now. Like a few days, yeah. Yeah, what the fuck were you talking about, bro? You got like no problems, huh? Like, dude, I'm stressing out about this thing that's happening 2 fucking years from now. Are you stupid? Motherfucking what? I'm stressing out about this thing that's not gonna happen in fucking 2 years. So that means it's not gonna happen. Okay, thanks for wasting my time. Awake from your sleep. Awake. Don't worry, Nate, you're gonna be one of my disciples. You can come to the Taz Hype House in the US. Grab your passport. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be like Socrates. I'm gonna corrupt the youth. I need you're one of my pupils, Nate. So that means I'm going to try to put my ideas in your head. I need you to spread my ideas across the land. You and Tiny Tim are part of my disciples. Yo, what's up, Zoe Mallory? Remember when you didn't? Remember when you? I think you're a guy. It hasn't changed. I want to let you know right. Oh shit, he gets faster. I forgot. So I want you to know one thing. I'm looking for a woman, like a wife right now. And if you're not in it for love, I don't want you. Period. Holy shit, that dude punches like... Dude, the fucking... Jesus. He's like... Look how annoying this is. I don't want you at all. I mean, why are you here? Fuck. I'll be right back in 30 minutes. Why? Hey, Nate, don't jerk off. If you're gonna go jerk off, don't do it. Nate, I need you to stop doing that because it's not healthy for you. I need you to stop doing that, bro. As one of my disciples, I need you to stop doing that. Bro, it's been almost a month. Let me tell you something, Nate. Let me tell you something, okay? Are you gonna jerk off to porn? Because if you jerk off to porn, I have to tell you something, right? Like, it's pressing. You shouldn't do that because think of it this way, okay? You're touching yourself to two people having sex on your phone. Okay? Think about that for a second. Think about if two people were in front of you right now having sex. How would that make you feel? Like, it would be uncomfortable. It would be weird, you know? So, if you would feel weird about it in like real life and feel like ashamed about it, why are you doing it in private? So, if you're a man, you need to not jerk off because masturbation's for fucking women, bro. If two people were in front, I'd join in. That's because you're a whore. No one cares. You're not exempt from this conversation, Zoe, because men and women both have to have that standard. What if it was my imagination? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because, like I said, the whole, like, sex is not even good unless it's with somebody you actually love. And that's just a fact. So you're wasting your time, you're wasting your seed on something that's not even real. And if you want real, you have to stop doing that. If you want real shit, you gotta stop doing that. Boys and girls need to learn from a young age that all the stuff that they told you was cool when you were younger, like, that stuff is not cool at all. It sucks ass. Like, drinking tastes like shit. It's not fun. Smoking burns your lungs, and that's not fun. It makes you stupider. Marijuana makes you stupider. It gives you a concussion. And nicotine obviously is fucking bad for you. And then masturbating is bad for you. Fucking jerking off to porn is bad for your brain. And then having sex with somebody that you don't love, you get an STD. Or like you get attached to someone that you're never gonna see ever again. Like, that's not real. It's all fake. It sucks ass. And it's not good for you. What if I remember the time that I got a blowjob from a furry girl in the bathroom stalls at a mall? She was a human, by the way. Like 2 years ago. Nate, like I said, man, that's just lust. And it's not the same. Okay? It feels more special when it's with somebody you actually care about. But also, why did I... Ooh, this was a bad idea. Yeah, don't do that, bro. I gotta get potions for that. Silence? Silence for what? Men and women have to have principles, okay? Like, we have to have a, everything we do has to be excellent. In my opinion. It has to glorify God. And if what you do doesn't do that, I feel like you're just being an animal. I just feel like you're being an animal. It is true. It's true though. Like you're just an animal. If you don't, I think in my ideal world, in my idea state, for people and human beings, every single person would avoid alcohol. They wouldn't drink. They wouldn't smoke. Which, I mean, people are already not drinking, so that's a good thing. They wouldn't have sex before marriage. They wouldn't watch pornography. They wouldn't masturbate. They wouldn't eat bullshit. They would eat whole foods. They would exercise every single day. They would read books, read history, read math, science, and they would be intellectually curious. And philosophy. Humans are animals. Well, Zoe, here's the deal, right? We're not just animals, okay? We're a higher animal. We are different from every other animal on Earth. We're different from every other animal on Earth, okay? And the reason why we are different from every other animal on Earth is because we have a mind that creates ideals outside of nature. We're also supernatural beings, not just natural beings. So you can't just be hedonistic. You're not ever going to find happiness in the material world, because everything in the material world dies and disappears eventually. Every relationship you form with somebody is destined to die. And everyone and everything that you see before you is going to go away. But the only thing that's going to last forever is the immortal soul. And you have to keep that intact. So, I don't like looking at a woman's body anymore. I like looking at their souls. I don't care if they're cute. It doesn't matter to me. Their soul is not cute. And if their soul is not cute, I don't want them. I love this song. Is that why you asked me for soul pics? It was a lapse in judgment. And I no longer want that shit. But you know what? I appreciate you anyways. You're so dumb. That's not dumb. I'm being honest. I'm being real. And that's why I keep coming back. No. I honestly do. Honestly, after receiving those pictures, I was like, I came to the realization that you're not even here. I don't even know who you are. Like, I don't know who you are. Don't you think that's a little strange, Zoe? Don't you think that's a little strange, Zoe? Like, back in the day, you didn't get naked pictures from women like that. You never got to see a boob until, like, I don't know, the third date. Nowadays, like, you talk to a random fucking person online and you get a naked picture. It's sickening. And fucking, you don't even need a real woman anymore to get a naked picture. You can just ask AI to fucking render you a fucking naked picture. It's fucking disgusting. I hate that shit. It's disgusting. I fucking hate that shit. But anyways, that's why I prefer love now. In the soul world, there is no bodies. There is no body. You have a soul, but there's no body. So there's no sex. There's just love. And if you're not down with that, then guess what? You're down with being a degenerate and destroying yourself. I have a beautiful soul? Well, improve it. I love this song. Want to see it? See, you're being perverted. I don't like that shit. You can't see a person's soul, doofus. The fuck is that? You were the only one thinking those dirty thoughts? No, I wasn't, because that's how you kind of came off. Because I know your how you operate. A woman's body doesn't matter. If a chick ever sends me a naked picture, I'm throwing her away. Like, where's the modesty? Where's the principles? Where's the self-respect? Where's the decency? You're decent? That's what they all say. They all say that. Some people take pride in being animalistic, and I find that to be abhorrent. You're a human being. You're made in God's image. And you're like destroying yourself because there's no other explanation. You just choose to be that way because you're not strong enough. Your soul isn't pure enough yet. I have a theory that that until your soul becomes truly pure, your soul just keeps coming back to earth until it for more struggles until it learns how to be good. Do you believe in soulmates? No. I actually don't. I think the idea of twin flames and soulmates are bunk. Total bunk. Fake. Yo, what's up, Jose Hernandez? Jose Hernandez. How's it going, buddy? Jose Hernandez is in the chat. He's here. Jose, I appreciate Jose because he always asks me personal questions. He's the only one who ever asks me what's going on in my life, but I appreciate that. Everyone else is just like on some shit. I ask you things, you ask me stuff that's like not real. I get the impression that you just you're only attracted to me physically, but you don't care what's going on in my mind or my heart. Could be better. I got fired from my job of 2 years today. Hey man, I feel for you. Honestly, I've gotten fired from 5 jobs in my life, multiple jobs in my life, and it sucks. But hey, you know what? Jobs are like girls; they come and go. You're just gonna get a better one. So, do you have money stowed away at least? I'm not even gonna ask why you got fired. It probably doesn't even fucking matter. Unless you want to tell me what happened. You ask me things? I don't remember you asking me shit. Julia is attracted to you, Taz? I just immediately assume that every girl who watches me is attracted to me in some way. But, I mean... Like, I'm not about women unless they're real. Like, they gotta want marriage and shit. Like, if you don't want marriage, you just want empty sex, you gotta get away from me. If a girl only wants sex, that's disgusting. You're a dog. You're no different from a dude that's just horny all the time. You're no different at all. You're not real. It sucks because I actually like this job. Yeah, I got money saved. Well, that's good. As long as you got money saved, bro, you just can be chilling. Go on Indeed, you know, fire up the fucking resume and, you know, do your thing. That's what I did. I always like, whenever I would get fired, it would suck at first, but then it would be like 2 weeks of just straight chilling. A month or two of just straight chilling. It's kind of cool actually. What was I saying? Jose, what job was it? Was it like a mechanic thing? Do you guys want to hear all my stories of how I got fired? I got fired from a bank. I got fired from a restaurant, like a farmer's market restaurant. I got fired from Walmart. I got fired from Best Buy. I got fired from, what else did I get fired from? I'm missing one. Where else did I get? Oh, I got fired from Spectrum. Yeah, that was a recent one. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, so I got fired from like 5 jobs. Being Taz is 30. I'm not 30, dickhead. Why does everyone keep... Where do you guys get my fucking age number from? That's what I want to know. You guys all keep assuming that I'm like a certain age, okay? I exist beyond fucking space and time. You fucking retards. I exist beyond space and fucking time, so you can stop saying I'm this, or that. You thought he was 40? Go fuck yourself. Jose, you sound like a fucking unk, alright? I don't want to hear it. You talk like you have a mortgage. I don't even want to hear about your ageist claims. Listen, if a girl is old enough to enlist in the military and die for Israel, she's old enough to date Spider-Man, okay? And Spider-Man's in his 50s. Just like Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire is dating a 19-year-old right now. He's 50. And he's allowed to do that because he saved New York from the Sandman. So you guys can shut the fuck up. Why are you shitting on Jose? I'm not shitting on Jose. Jose's my bro, but he's gotta stay in his lane. I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck. I'm just joking. Taz, that's kind of weird. I'm just kidding, bro. You know I'm weird, bro. Look at me. Look at me, bro. I'm fucking ripped. And I got fucking oil on my fucking body right now. I got fucking shea butter on my body. And I draw and I like math and fucking philosophy and shit. And I know how to code. I'm a weird guy. You should know this by now. Why did you get fired from the bank restaurant? I got fired from the bank because I got up late. Because I was so used to getting up late at Best Buy, they didn't give a fuck there until I got fired. I mean, they didn't even fire me until like 2 months after I stopped showing up, which was really funny at Best Buy. But I got spoiled from being able to do that at Best Buy that I started doing it at the bank, and they're like, you can't do that. And I was like, uh-oh. I got fired after like a week. They had a really weird dude there. He was like weird. He was like a fucking gremlin. He was like really short and like skinny, and his hairline was all the way up to here. It was like worse than mine. It was like all the way right here. He looked like a cartoon character. I have oil on because it's good for your skin. Shea butter is very good for your skin. You do not like math? Performing ass? I do like math. I do? Who said I don't like math? Math is fun. Math is fun. Chum is fun. Cum is fun. What about the restaurant? The restaurant... Oh yeah, the restaurant was really funny. So I didn't want to do the shitty farmer markets because... I got that job because I had farm experience. I used to work on a farm. And I was like, yeah, I got farm experience. And they're like, oh, you'd be great for this. So they put me in these farmers markets, but it was not the same. I was used to like picking corn and pumpkins. They had me out there selling shit in like the middle of fucking winter in the snow, like in Wisconsin, when it's like 10 degrees below. They didn't have a cash register, so I had to go there by myself in this shitty minivan, set up the fucking tent by myself, set up all the fucking food and like the treats and like the whatever they had, all by myself. And then I didn't have a register, so I just handle all the money with my freezing cold hands to people. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing this shit. So I went up to the boss and I was like, yeah, dude, I'm not doing that. Can I work on like the barn, like with all the Mexicans and shit? And he was like, oh yeah, sure. So I started doing that. And I guess he wasn't fucking with it because he was like, yeah, you're not the energy we were hoping for over here, so this is going to be your last day. And I was like, well, there was a cute girl there that I was fucking with, but oh well. Definitely up to Algebra 1. No. You'd outscore me in math assessment? No, you wouldn't. No! Fuck! Oh, fuck my cock, dude. I dropped my best fucking weapon. You promise you will? No, you wouldn't. You suck. I like how people are like, oh, it's predatory that old men are like dating like fucking young women. It's just like, well, they're consenting adults, bro. Like if they're like 22 and a guy's like 53, I mean, there's really no difference. I mean, what the fuck's the difference? To me, there's no difference. Like, people want to stay like children forever. Like, you're not fucking Peter Pan, bitch. Like, this ain't Neverland. Like, this is like real life. Okay? Real life, you get to bang whoever you want to over the age of 18 and get in a relationship with whoever you want to. It doesn't matter. Like, people who say it matters are people who are embittered by the world. But luckily, guys who have balls say, fuck the world. I do what I want. I'm just kidding. Do you date women in their 20s at the ripe old age of 48? Yeah, I date women, and I've talked to women. I've talked to older women. I've talked to women who are like 20. The youngest I'll go is like 20. I think the oldest woman I've ever talked to was like in her 60s, maybe 50s. I don't remember. Late 50s. I don't actually remember, to be honest. But that was a long time ago. You like freshly 18-year-olds? I mean, freshly 18 is kind of gross. Like, at that point, people are gonna look at you weird, you know? It's like, you can't, like, the mentality is too different. Like, it's basically a child still. Like, you just got out of fucking high school and shit. Like, dude, we're not even the same level. Like, I get it when people say it's predatory because on one hand, it's like, they just got out of fucking doing, like, trigonometry or some bullshit. And they crossed the bridge. And you've been, like, paying bills and having hair in your ass for, like, a decade at least. So, like, it's a little weird. Because, like, the mentality is different, you know? That's why you keep defending 60. What the fuck? I didn't talk to a woman in her 60s, but I used to like MILFs. I don't know. I used to like MILFs. Taz is predatory even for 20 or 21-year-olds. Are you saying it's predatory for a 20-year-old to date an 18-year-old? Or are you saying it's predatory for a 50-year-old to date a 20-year-old? Because if you're saying it's predatory for a 50-year-old to date a 20-year-old, I completely disagree. You know how the world works at 20, okay? You might be a retard still, but you're an adult still. So you might be a complete nincompoop, but yo, look at my bicep though. Look at that bicep vein. Plus, here's a deal, and this is nature, and again, nature is gross sometimes, but you have to understand reality, right? You have to understand a little bit about reality. Chicks like when guys have some kind of advantage over them. Like girls like when guys have lots of more money than them because it equates to power. Girls like to feel like weak and small in comparison to their man. So like anywhere where there's like a power imbalance, they like it. So if you're stronger than your woman, they like it. If you're smarter than the woman, they like it. If you have more money than them, they like it. If you're older than them and wiser than them, they like it. You know, that girls like older, stronger, richer, more powerful men because it makes them feel like women. It makes them feel like girls. It makes them feel more submissive. They take on that submissive role because guys who are in their same age bracket, like, they don't have any money. They're not very strong. They're not very wise. And they're not very smart. So guys just keep leveling up over time. That's just the way it is. I don't make the fucking rules, okay? That's just the way it is. I don't make the rules. That's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Okay? Why did Zoe fucking refollow me again? Like, what is your problem? Why do you keep unfollowing and refollowing for? Why I got you mad for? Why are you so mad? I blocked you? Oh, why? Were you being dumb? It's probably for a good reason. You'll see a lot of people complain about such things, about nature, and those people need to be ignored. Nature isn't good to a certain extent, but there are some things about human nature in particular in which God had ordained from the beginning, and you have to respect it. Because I called you out? No, you didn't. What'd you call me out on? You didn't call me out on shit. You didn't call me out on anything. Zoe, like I said, I don't want to mess with you unless you are a good woman. And a good woman wants marriage. She wants to be married, and she wants to have one, not two, not three, not 10, not 20 or 100, one man to have children with. And that's it. And it has to be under God. If she doesn't mess with that, if she doesn't believe in that, she's useless. She's not, well, I'm not going to say she's useless, okay? That's not nice. But, she's lost. And there's no point in trying to help a lost soul. Like, lost souls have to find themselves in this life. You know, many people think that they can reach down and save certain lost souls, but you have to realize something, that every soul chooses their life to an extent. They choose to be a certain way. You either become good and nice and a part of God's design for what He has in store for you, or you can choose the beaten path, be lost in this life, be lost in the world, and continue to care about material things and money and get into crime and look for trouble and mischief and try to be egotistical. You do all that stuff, and then you're going to be in a world of hurt. And it's going to be over for you. You want to get married on Valentine's Day? It is Valentine's Day, huh? Shit. Who's trying to get wifed? Who's trying to get wifed? Let me know. Who's lonely on? Who's a lonely woman on this Valentine's Day? Me, JK. Zoe, you've already kind of proven that you're not serious. So, also another thing, there is one aspect to girls I really do appreciate though. It's that when you ask them about their red flags, or when you ask them about like their baggage, they're very open and honest about it. Like whenever I ask a girl like, so what's your issues? Like they'll tell you. They won't lie either. They'll tell you straight up all their issues. Like it's something that's not to be ashamed about. They'll just be like, this, that, this, and that. Like I have BPD. I have major depressive disorder. I have 50 bodies. I have. It's like, damn. You got an ad? Well, I guess you got a sub to me, huh? Oh well. Can you... What again? I missed it because of the ad. What are you talking about? Because it makes it easier for you to control. I know the game, man. What are you talking about? Yo, what's up, Denzel? I actually have no idea what you just said or what you were talking about. Read my top comment. I just did. It says because it makes it easier for you to control. What are you referring to? What are you referring to right now? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What am I saying again? I forgot. Oh, right here. He said, I don't know why it didn't show up on my thing. It said, you like insecure, weak women? No, I don't. I never said I like insecure, weak women. Who the fuck said that? Why the fuck would I want a weak, insecure woman for? I don't like weak, insecure women. To me, a weak woman is one that fucking always sleeps around because they can't control themselves.
All of a sudden, the landscapes, this void fills with a story, and it attracts dialogues, dramas. I'm good with landscapes.
Good with landscapes.
Start a career-long tradition for Werner, namely on-set production disasters. The trouble started immediately. Right before they were supposed to start filming, the country of Greece was subject...
Guys, I'm sad. Rumen Noodle unfollowed me on Instagram. I think I pushed too hard. I think I pressed too hard on her. Welcome back, Juliet. I didn't even notice you were gone. You must be very forgettable. What's my Instagram? My Instagram? Why don't you sub to me and I might tell you. Just kidding. My Instagram is Taz the Ripper. TazTherIppr. Who did I press too hard? Don't worry about it. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. All I did was send her this photo. I just sent her that photo and said, hey, I can't find my toothbrush. Can you help me find it? And then I sent her this one. I was like, hey, can you come to the stream real quick? I miss you. You a Scorpio, huh? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't believe in astrology. Alright, bye. What the fuck? Where's Letitia and Nate? I miss those two because at least they're not retarded. I'm just kidding. You guys are cool too. Your Riz sucks low key. Listen, I don't want to hear nothing about fucking Riz, okay? Enough about the Riz. I hate that word. I don't need Riz, okay? It's called I'm being myself. I'm being myself. And if you don't like when I be myself, then whatever. It is what it is. Man, you switch up a lot? What are you talking about? Oh, you thought I was fucking into that astrology shit, huh? I don't do astrology. I don't do that fucking shit. Sorry. This motherfucker was reading my Twitter long ago in the land before time. All he has is an oiled up body. Dude, I just act like myself. I don't do any of that mind chess game that you girls and guys like to play. I don't do that shit. I say things that I feel and that I think about. I'm real and authentic. I'm bold. I'm honest. I don't do any of that, that Riz shit. Like, I don't do that shit. Like, you either like me as I am or not. Okay? You remember talking about on a stream not too long ago? I told you, man, I'm not into I don't do that stuff anymore. It's just, it's bad for you. Palmistry, astrology, numerology, all that shit, tarot cards, all that shit's bad for you. It's like demons and shit. You gotta get away from it. It's all under the same umbrella. You gotta get away from yourself. He doesn't know what he is or what he likes. He's just a little confused. That is not true. You don't know me at all. I am not a little confused. The fuck are you talking about? I know exactly what I like. It's taken me a long time to see the light and to see what is good. Bro, you are not all that. Riz is just charisma. Get it? Cause like charisma, that's where the word comes. I know where it comes from. I get it. I know what the fuck it means. It's not a mind game. It's just being yourself, but you don't have that much charisma if you can't keep people around. Listen. Okay, fucking psychoanalyst over here. I told you, I act like myself. If people don't like who I am as a person by me acting like myself, then it's not my problem. I come to you balls wide open, and if you're not fucking with it, it's just the way it is. I'm not going to change myself. I'm not going to chameleonize myself to make somebody like me. Okay? It often doesn't work out. So that's why I choose. If I go in and if they're not feeling me, I move on. And by the way, charisma is somewhat of a mind game because it's a combination of like different things in your personality that adds up to overall likability. So if I don't got that, it is what it is. I just felt like shitting on you right now. I know. When don't you? When don't you do that? Also, Zoe Mallory, I like how you asked for my Instagram. You didn't follow me. That was really cool of you. Oh, wait, you did follow me. You followed me on your bullshit account. That's funny. Zoe, you're a gay guy, aren't you? You're not a real woman. Like you're following a bunch of guys on here. That's not a mind game, it's your personality. Are you saying I don't have a good personality? Oh. Oh. You're too materialistic. You're very funny. I'm saying you just don't have a very favorable personality. Bitch, I don't care. I've already accepted it.
I mean, it's alright. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit. It's the biggest piece of dog shit. It was perfect. Perfect. It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Sorry. Don't be sorry. Be better. Stand strong. Sometimes you gotta accept your flaws. Buddy, this isn't a flaw. I find it a flaw of other people to not enjoy my personality. Because in my opinion, I have the best personality. It's the people around me that don't like it that have an issue.
Welcome.
He has the kind of personality that's funny to be around for an hour or two. So you have the kind of personality that's not funny to be around at all. So, but thank you.
And second of all, to put it in historical context, to, a real part and an imaginary part as well. It's just kind of trivial. And in order for this complex... Plus...
Why do we browse?
Yeah,
like
keep fucking crying, bitch.
clicking, searching?
I think Zoe's a guy, guys. I've been saying that she might be a dude for a while. I think that might be true. Is that actually him? Damn, you.
And I was thinking, well, where would randomness be in the cell? And I was thinking,
In living cells, you mean?
in living, yeah,
Yeah,
there's
right.
a biological process
Right.
of diffusion.
Right.
And I reformulated the question of that by saying, talking about Brownian motion.
Yes, there's a kind of randomness, but that randomness is not involved in quantum mechanical randomness. You're quite aware, and it's due to the complexity of things that there's so much stuff, and all the atoms are bouncing against each other in a kind of chaotic manner. So that, for example, a liquid like water, the molecules are, we can take a normal view of molecules as little balls or little shapes of different kinds, and all the same kind actually, they're all water molecules. And
I'm going to bed, guys.
they're piled together and
Good night. Sleep tight.
and this
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
is, molecular motion. Brownian motion is